Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I hope you're all doing super well. I just want to say before I start, I'm really sorry if you can hear like cold in my voice or anything like that. I'm not feeling too great today. So yeah, also I'm really sorry for my paleness. I've just applied a gradual tan, but it takes a while to actually tan myself, so yeah. So today's video is going to be what my New Year's resolutions are. Now, I feel like people do this on YouTube, but I haven't seen it yet. Having said that, it's a while before New Year's while I'm filming this, and this will probably go up after New Year, so it won't even go up in time, but that's because I want to put my what I got for Christmas video up first. So I'll have already started these things by the time this video goes up, but I thought I'll film it anyway and let you guys know what my New Year's resolutions are. So yeah, keep watching if you want to find out. So I've got a little list here, so sorry if I keep referring to it, but it's just to remind me. So the first thing is it's quite strange, I'm not gonna lie. When I tell people I do this, they're like, what? Like, they're so like I don't know, they just like look at me strange. They're like, okay Jodie. The first thing is I want to stop using earbuds to clean out my ears. So you know them cotton buds that you can use for like makeup, so I think people call them Q-tips as well, and they're like cotton buds. So basically twice a day I clean out my ears with them, because if I haven't cleaned out my ears with them, I feel like I've got things in my ear, like I feel like my ears get itchy and I have to clean them out, which is so weird. And also I've been told it's really bad for you, and that's why it's my New Year's resolution to stop doing that. But I am going to find it so hard. This is probably the one I'm going to find, well, not the hardest, but I'm going to find it so hard, because I literally do it in the morning and when I go to bed. And if I don't do it, I literally know I haven't done it. I'm like, oh my gosh, my ears feel horrible. So I know that's really strange, but that is on my New Year's resolution, because I know it's not good for your ears and I don't want to damage my ears. So yeah, that is the first thing that I am gonna try and give up for my New Year's resolution. Next thing is something I want to try and do. Now this is something that's on most people's New Year's resolution list, and it is to exercise more. So since I went to uni, I've literally not exercised at all. I mean, I live on a lovely campus, there's so many places that you could exercise, go for a run, things like that. But at home I just find it a lot easier, because you're in your personal space. Like, I have my room obviously, but there's people below me, so I feel like if they could, like, the ceiling and the floor isn't that like thick, like they can hear you if you're like walking around, so it's like, do you know what I mean? I find it quite difficult. So, and I've never been one of the people that does running. I've always loved cycling, but I didn't take my bike with me to uni. I have nowhere to put it at uni, so I can't. But I've never really been a runner, but do you know what? I want to try something like that to get myself exercising at uni, because I live on campus, so I barely even walk to my like lessons and lectures. Like, it's literally 2 minutes away. Like, obviously I'd walk to college when I lived at home, so I'm not even doing any walking basically. So it's literally, I really need to do some exercise. So I'm not going to push myself to say every day, because I know it won't happen. If I was at home, it genuinely probably would have happened, but I know it's not going to happen. So I'm just going to say I want to exercise more and get back into the swing of things, so that I'm in the swing of things and I'm doing things regularly, because at the moment I'm literally doing nothing at uni. So that is something which is on my New Year's resolution list. The next thing is to drink more water. Now, I'm not very great at drinking water. To be fair though, since I've been at uni, I've been drinking a lot more, because the water tastes really nice and cool. Yeah, I've never really liked water. I've always been a bit like, ugh, so dry. Like, well, not dry because it's not dry, but like so boring. And I've kind of like always been an orange juice drinker. A couple of years ago I tried to switch to squash, so I do drink more squash now, because it's not so bad for my teeth. But yeah, I do really want to get into drinking more water, so that is something else on my New Year's resolution list. Was when I go back to Cornwall, I'm going to buy myself a new water bottle at a food shop. I'm going to be like, yes Jodie, you could do this. I'm going to have it with me at all times and keep filling it up, keeping it fresh. I just feel like it will keep me more healthy, more hydrated, you know. I never used to get headaches at all, and recently I've been getting quite a lot of headaches, and I'm like, do you know what, that could be because I'm not drinking enough water. So I at least want to give it a go and drink more water. How many times can I say water? But yeah, the next thing is to blog, to get back into blogging. So I started my blog, I can't remember how many years ago, but quite a few years ago, right? And since then I blog every single week without fail, right? However, the last 2 months I haven't vlogged anything, which is so crazy. So I'm going to get back into vlogging the New Year's every week. It was nice to have a break, but I do miss it, and I really want to get into fashion vlogging more. Also, my battery's about to run out, so if this suddenly shuts down, I'm really sorry. Yeah. And then the next thing, okay, these are kind of two things but joined in one. I'm going to actually tell you this after I've charged my battery a little bit more, because my battery's going to die and this is a strange one for it to die on, so 1 second. Hey guys, I am back. Sorry about that. So yeah, the last two kind of things are probably the hardest for me as my New Year's resolution, and these two are really going to be a challenge. I'm not going to give them up for the whole year, but I do want to just trial it kind of thing. By the way, sorry if you can hear background noises, my family are in, so yeah. So the first thing is I'm going to try and have no cheese and no milk. Oh my gosh, I honestly don't know how I'm going to do this. I live off of cheese and milk. Like, I literally love it so much. I can't even. I just drink milk from the glass and I eat cheese 24/7, like so much. However, I've been told or seen different places that cheese and milk can create bad spots. Okay, now I'm willing to try anything to get rid of my spots, and this is one of the things I'm going to try. I've also found that when I've had milk and cheese, I bloat ridiculous amounts. So I just want to give it up for a couple of months and see if it makes any difference. Like, I am going to still have it off them a couple of months, because I will literally not be able to cope without it for a year. But I just want to see, does it actually make a difference? Now, I'm not 100% cutting it out, so I'm allowing myself to have milk on my cereal, but no hot chocolates, no milk by itself, because I drink it loads. So the only time I'm allowing myself to have milk is in my cereal, and I have Weetabix, so I don't have much milk on that anyway. And cheese, I'm not allowing myself to eat in blocks like I do now. The only time I'm allowing myself to have it is on beans and toast, because that is something I have for lunch and I don't think I'd be able to eat it without cheese on. But apart from that, I'm cutting them both out for 2 months, and then I'll see how I go, see if it's made a difference, and then I guess it would just depend if I carry it on from there, depending on what my results are. So yeah, that's gonna be so hard for me, but I'm gonna do it. I'm determined. I'm like, yes, I've got today to eat all the cheese up before New Year's. So yeah, I better go eating the cheese now, actually, and drinking the milk. So yeah, they are the things which I am giving up or taking up, or I don't know what the word is, but yeah, they are my New Year's resolutions, basically. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, or subscribe to me if you don't already. If you do, thank you very much. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.